Your lunchtime just got a lot tastier, juicier, and sexier. Join Wofai on Crunch, the hottest lunchtime entertainment show in Africa.
I love Crunch.
I love Crunch.
I'm on Crunch.
I love Crunch.
Crunch, weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. only on Nigezie. Extremely Nigerian.
Okay, nice to have you join me from the break. Rukky Sanda happens to be a woman in the class of her own, like I said. I mean, she's multi-talented, she's amiable, she's gorgeous, she's intelligent. For the very first time when I stumbled into Rukky Sanda, I was like, wow, she's got huge courage and so humble. Nice to have you on the show, Rukky. Good to have you on Crunch. Exciting, nice outfit put together.
To be here.
You look very casual, nice, very on point, I'd say.
Thank you.
So, I mean, what inspired your style for this interview?
What inspired my style is just lunch.
You want to keep it simple?
Yeah, keep it simple and comfortable, basically.
Beautiful, beautiful. I like the mixed match of colors.
Black and gold all the way.
Excited to have Rukky Sanda on the program Crunch.
Thank you.
This is Crunch on Nigezie. Rukky, you're here at Oriental Hotels. First of all, I mean, what's your impression of this edifice?
Beautiful, I like the lights, like I said, yeah.
Okay. Now, Rukky Sanda, multi-award-winning actor. Rukky Sanda is a producer, a director, a script writer. I mean, you're different personalities in one. But for Rukky, how would Rukky describe herself?
I'm enjoying my work right now, even though it's very stressful and I barely have time for anything. I don't think I really have a social life anymore, but it's all worth it at the end of the day, so.
Now, what has it been like being a Nollywood actor? Let me start from being in front of the cameras.
It's been a very wonderful learning experience. It's been a very long journey for me to get to this point and decide on what I really want to do with my work, with the acting and going into production and, you know, writing, directing, and very soon I'm going to be marketing. For me, it's more, the production part for me is more of the business because I'm a business person first. I keep saying it all the time. And acting is basically what, you know, opened the doors for me to do all this other stuff that I'm learning, that I'm really interested in, you know, the art of filmmaking and all that. So.
Has there been challenges you've had as a Nollywood actor? I mean, the low points of being an actor. Has there been times you sat back and you're like, oh my God, I'm in front of the cameras, I'm a producer and I'm doing different stuff in Nollywood and I'm having an experience I don't like. Somehow, somewhere, it's attached to Nollywood. Has there been any experiences like?
Like when I was making Keeping My Man, it was the longest set of my life. I did that movie for about 6 weeks. It was meant to be 10 days. Even though the way I wrote the script, because I knew it was, you know, a lot of characters. So I decided to write all the characters as neighbors and shoot in 1004. So we paid to shoot there for like 10 days. And we ended up making film for like 6 weeks and we still did not finish. You know?
Wow, that's frustrating.
It was, it's very frustrating, but at the end of the day, we have a very good product. And everything for me is a learning experience. You know, that way you know, okay, these are the people that you're going to work with, these are the people you're never going to work with, you know, these are the kind of people you want around you. And I'm blessed with an amazing crew. Like, I keep the same crew members, like, all through my films, and they take my job like it's theirs. You know, unlike Nollywood, normally when you're working with people, they do not care. Like randoms, they do not care. They don't care that your money is burning. They're just gonna be there. Most of them, the crew members and some artists anyways, they don't even, mostly the crew members, they don't want to go home. They want to stay there because they're in a hotel or feeding them 3 times a day, all that. So like if you're not there to say do this, nobody's doing their jobs, you know. But my crew, they're very amazing people.
This is still Crunch on Nigezie. Today we seek to celebrate different practitioners who have contributed immensely to Nollywood. We get to meet and greet Nollywood directors, producers, actors, scriptwriters, marketers. I mean, the list is just endless. Kudos to all those people who have been able to make Nollywood a global phenomenon. One of such is Rukky Sanda. Rukky Sanda happens to be on Crunch today. Nice to have you, Rukky Sanda, again. The program is still Crunch. For Nollywood, you've been a practitioner in Nollywood for close to 9 years, 10 years.
Yeah, about 9 years.
there's so many challenges in Nollywood, and the fact that Nollywood producers are still able to churn out good movies. If you're looking at Nollywood lately, it's evolved. I mean, we're competing with, well, no, it's still evolving, but you can't compare Nollywood to what it was 10 years back. I mean, your movies, your movies I mean, they're worth the while. But for you, producing movies, how do you get to finance your movies? Nollywood movies are produced in shoestring budgets, and they're off the hook. I've watched a few movies from Rukky Sanda's tables. How do you get to finance your movies? Do you have corporate organizations financing that? I mean, I got those questions on Twitter, so I'm asking the horses now.
I don't.
So how do you finance your movies?
I'm a business person. I do business apart from movies. I sell stuff. So, and I do interior decor.
Okay.
Yeah. Not for everybody, for those that can pay me. So yeah.
Somehow, somewhere, you just cope with the challenges.
And basically, that's why I shoot at my convenience, and I just put my movie money into movies. So basically, that's just what it is. I mean, so a couple of people have corporate organizations, financing their films. I've been approached by a few, but maybe probably the terms did not work, and maybe they just call you now and they just want you to write a script in like 2 days just because I want to bring money. I can't work like under pressure like that. I have enough stress I'm dealing with trying to get a good content. So I just like to do things at my own time and my convenience, and yeah, basically that's just that. It's not easy, but it's a lot of hard work. And I have a very supportive family. My mom, she's tired of me. She's like, you can use money to do like other businesses that you're going to make way more profit from. I'm like, I just want to do film for now.
Okay.
And I keep telling her eventually it's going to turn out great. And she's like, okay, how is it for eventually? But yeah, it's fun.
Okay, beautiful. Now, Rukky Sanda, your movies seem to be very different. I wouldn't say totally different, but the storylines are always on point. Do you write your script? Do you write your stories? So you're a script writer, not just the director, producer, actor.
Yeah, I write all my time. All of them.
All the movies you've shot were written by you?
Yeah.
So how do you script write? I mean, multitask, script write, direct, produce, act?
I'm different people at different times. I'm different people at different times. When I'm writing, I'm this closed person. I'm in my room, in different corners, this corner of the floor, there. I don't want anybody around. I'm just very into myself and focused on that. And then when I'm producing, I'm more of the hustle, juggle mind. And when I'm acting, I try to just focus on the character. And when I'm directing, I'm like, okay, this is what you need to do, blah, 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 blah.
And everybody has to be professional at it.
Yeah.
They have no choice whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought on the phone start working out. Don't mess with me. I'm working. But I know everybody's cool.
How do you cope with the controversies and the scandals? At that time, you sit back and you feel laid back, you feel depressed, or
funny thing,
how do you cope with all of that?
On that kind of level, never ever. Mostly I don't get to see these things. I tell people every time, and people that know me, they know not to bring that bull to my face because they know I will not.
Take it lightly.
Know not to bring that bull to my face. So basically, it's just here, and most of those things I get to hear them at interviews and stuff. I don't read blogs like that. I only read Nico Bitchy once in a while. So I don't get to hear most of the time, or probably maybe if someone comments or something, I'm not bothered about it because it's not my focus. My whole focus is on what I'm doing at the time, work-wise, and when I'm done with that, I'm thinking, okay, Rukky, what next? What are we doing now? And I'm talking to people and we're sitting down trying to plan what to do next. I don't have time to focus on like negative things.
Okay.
I don't have time. I wear what I want to wear. I mean, I'm a grown-ass woman. I can do what I want with my life, with my body.
You glow all the time. So how do you get to maintain your looks? How do you maintain your looks? You have a particular specific? I used to have a beauty routine, go to the spa and all that, but now I don't have time. I can't even go to the spa for just a massage. I don't have time. I have my massage bed in my house now. So everything's done indoors?
I'm telling you, I've not been to a salon in like 8 years. I don't have,
So people come home to make your hair and stuff?
Bad habits. Very bad habit. I don't want to go anywhere. It's very bad. Like before, I used to enjoy going out, and go to the salon, sit down, chit chat. But I think I just grew up.
Yeah, you've just evolved out of that.
Or maybe because probably I'm very bad at trying new things. That's one of my worst habits. I'm bad at, like, if one person is in my head, that person has to keep doing it. So then you have to go to the salon and wait, So I think from all of that, I just stay moving, try to find somebody else.
So what are the plans you have for 2014? I mean, what should we expect from you? What do you intend to achieve in 2014? Well, someone asked me a question, does she intend to get married in 2014 and stuff? It's just a normal thing to ask. So Rukky, we're asking you now.
I have Gold Digging. It's going to be in cinema start of January. Starring myself with Nelson, Dammy Crane.
Are you serious?
Oh, wow. Video.
Okay. Definitely you have another chance.
And Ike Wuna, Alex Kubo, Derele, loads of people. It's going to be in cinema start of January. I have Modern Friends with John, which I think I'm going to release in February.
You've done more than a couple. You've done a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
Rukky, for Nollywood,
yeah.
I still need you to expatiate more on your relationship. How do you get to relate with the other Nollywood actors, your colleagues in the industry?
I think I'm one person that's cool with everybody. Except I've not met them, or except I have a reason not to be cool with them. But so far, I'm cool with everyone. Hello everybody, hi. So I'm cool with everybody. I don't have any problems with anybody.
Beautiful. Now I want you to send a message to people out there, people who love you so much. I want to see more of you. They want to see more of your TV productions. They want to see more of your films. They want to see more of Rukky in the spotlight, positivity. I want to send messages to them, your fans, your admirers, people who love you.
I love you guys. Keep watching my films, supporting the production, and buy DVDs. Yes, you have to buy because we're making the film with money. I get some crazy
Rukky,
messages. I'm telling you, I get some crazy messages like when you put some like, oh, this movie is out now. So it's like, oh, where can I watch it online? Where can I download it online? I'm like, what? Are you kidding?
No, the world is gradually tilting to that technology.
No, the one is free.
But in the
get it for free. If you're a true fan, you need to buy. You need to support us. That's how.
Yeah, that's true.
You're a true fan. When people say, "Oh, you're nowhere without your fans. We made you who you are," buy my film.
Get to the market. Get to the stores.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, but thank you so much for all the love and support and everything. I appreciate it.
The show continues, but right now, Rukky, I want you to do a musical video request. Let's play your musical video. A video of your choice.
Dammy Crane.
Dammy Crane.
Lunchtime just got a lot tastier, juicier, and sexier. Join Wofai on Crunch, the hottest lunchtime entertainment show in Africa.
I love Crunch.
I love Crunch.
I'm on Crunch.
I love Crunch.
Crunch, weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. only on Nigezie, extremely Nigerian.